stunning insight in Akedat Yitzchak. From a simple word that Avram Avinu uses when speaking to Yitzchak Avinu. There's not that much conversation in the Torah between Abraham and Yitzchak. You'll be hard-pressed to find too many words that were said between Abraham and Yitzchak. Anybody know, how many words did Abraham and Yitzchak say to each other? You could barely count it on one hand. You could barely count it on one hand. So, God comes to Abraham, God comes to Avraham Avinu, He says, listen, Abraham. Vayomer love Abraham. Yep, Abraham says, Hineni, here I am. What can I do for you? What does the word Hineni mean? Rashi says Hineni means Lashon Zimun, a Lashon of being prepared. The Lashon Anava, a Lashon of humility. Very interesting. What else would you expect somebody to say to God? If God comes to you and says, Shalom Aleichem, what else would you say? Hineni, behold, here I am. A Lashon of humility. A little while later, Abraham and Yitzchak are headed to the Akedah, and Yitzchak's getting a little suspicious. Vayomer Yitzchak el Avraham Aviv, Vayomer Avi, Dad, are you really doing this? What does Abraham say to Yitzchak? Vayomer Hineni, behold, here I am. The same language of humility that Abraham spoke to the Master of the universe, Abraham said to his son. Says Rav Gamliel Rabinovich, who, by the way, is not only one of the leading Mikubalim today, not only the Rosh Yeshiva of Yeshiva Shar HaShamayim, but one of the leading Mashpiyim, one of the leading addresses of kids at risk, youth at risk, disillusioned teenagers. Says Rav Gamliel Rabinovich, from here we learn that with the same humility that you need to speak to the Almighty, you need to speak to your children. With the same anava, with the same submissiveness that you speak to God, you need to speak to your son and daughter. And may I dare say, your talmidim, your students, your talmidim, v'talmidot. Says Rav Gamliel Rabinovich, call me whatever you want. Call me progressive. But I'm going to tell you the facts. That in most cases of disillusioned children, in most of the time, it's because they feel their parents don't dig them, don't understand them, and don't value them, and don't speak to them with humility.